The mobile classroom is a totally unique environment. Our aim is to provide resources which the school wouldn't be able to provide in the classroom. We cover a lot of themes which link with the personal, social and health education which the school would be doing in their curriculum. And the aim is we try and visit every class in the school from nursery up to year 6. Now some of those drugs we mentioned in that list were non-medical drugs. We believe it's very important to build on children's self-esteem. So for the brief period of time that the children are in the mobile classroom with us, we aim to make it a very positive experience for them, to make their contributions feel valued.
And the programmes are very carefully structured so that the children, year on year, they learn more.
Has anybody got any idea how many bones there are inside the human body? Go on, have a guess.
205?
That is a brilliant guess. Are you a doctor? Because there are, on average, about 206 bones inside the body.
Different foods do different jobs, you can always tell.
We're able to build a different relationship with the children, build a special sort of rapport, which is important in this sort of work because it allows children to explore issues which are potentially quite sensitive.
Cheer me up when I'm having a sad day.
Now this time when I put the scarf on, I'm going to be the teacher on duty at playtime, the playground.
In the year 3 we use exercise for various purposes. We can use it to get the heart rate up, to talk about heart rate and how it's important it is to exercise.
In the air, make your body move, turn around and
So although it's good fun and the children are up enjoying themselves, moving about, there's a lot of learning going in there as well.
Are actually going to remember it really well because you know that you've got a professional delivery with top quality resources which in fact the school couldn't afford to buy.
In the Year 5 programme, we're aiming to try and put across this awe and wonder aspect, and we're also making that link between things like alcohol, how it can affect the liver, tar from cigarette smoke and how that will affect the lungs. So those are the things we're going to be picking up on later in the programme. Any idea what that black sticky stuff is called? Yeah. Yeah, tar not only blackens the lungs, but can actually block up the lungs and make it more difficult for the oxygen to get into the blood. And we'll talk about the lungs.
The Year 6 programme has a big emphasis on peer influence, on how other people similar ages to ourselves, how they can influence our choices and our decisions.
We all gotta get drunk, otherwise it won't be any fun.
Yeah, I'll have some, Ben.
I don't want you to, and that's my dad's stuff.
We focus on assertiveness skills, being able to stand up when somebody wants to say no, when they're in a difficult situation.
It's new and worried it might get damaged.
Go on.
No, I don't want to lend it out yet.
Oh, come on.
I don't want to lend my bike to you.
The pressures are constantly surrounding them, particularly TV, video games, and the pressures are quite subtle.
If some people know the effects of drugs on the body, why do you think people might take drugs anyway?
To have much funner.
Yeah, they think we're going to have more fun.
They'll do it to calm down.
Yeah, okay.
They'll do it to to make themselves look cool.
We also talk about having fun without taking drugs.
One of the things I like about the Life Education classroom is it's as trendy as any of the programmes will be. It actually has a lot more clout than some of the external advertising that can happen.
We learnt how to deal with problems, and it was good because somebody would ask you, just take a cigarette, and we had to try and make them just go away from you.
I learned something like what drugs can do and what it does to affect your body.
I like the video because it tells you how to deal with bullying and how to say no.
Fantastic! Put your hands on
Over the last 2 years, we've seen a massive increase in bookings. Massive. And I think in the main, that's because schools trust the if you like, service that's provided. They think it's good, they think it's of high quality and it's consistent.
Life education, I believe, is very much in the forefront of leading the way in terms of educational philosophy and the way that we teach and work with the children. I think it's a very exciting environment in which to work.